Hey, how's everybody doing? Okay, this is Here's to You by Nina. All right, so I am redoing this video. I had did this video last time with music playing. I was just trying something new, and the music was irritating so many people, so I just decided to just redo this one. Okay, you guys, I'm still drinking my coffee this morning, and so bear with me on that one. Now, this, I've since the last time you guys seen this one, I've added more stuff for sure. But okay, so here goes some of the trinkets. It's got the little beads in there. These beads were attached to this black scarf. And so, yeah. Well, actually, this wasn't a scarf. This was a skirt. Yeah. And so I got some little beads there. The little elephants tucked back up in here. You know, I didn't really, I'm not really into elephants, but my grandmother used to be, and I just keep a few of them around for, you know, it reminds me, I mean, I always think about her, but yeah, she passed. And so I keep a few around the house, and, you know, I incorporate them in certain things, so just kind of, here goes Sweetie, Grandma's videoing right now, so you gotta go and watch TV. I got my grandbaby over here, you guys, so I told her to go watch TV while I try to get this done. Okay, and then I got some more little beads and a little feather in there. And then some more little beads up there. And then I just tied a bow up there on that. And so, yeah. And then the little beads down here with the little bell. Now, I'm not gonna take every little clip off of here because it'll just make this video so much longer. Okay, let me make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, yeah. All right, and so this was a new edition of the English language, 1925 edition. And you see the book is so old. So there wasn't no way that I was going to do any seam binding through this. I still haven't Mod Podged this yet to try to reinforce it. But I just love just the wear and tear of how this already, you know, this book was already like this. And so, man, that was just something special to me. I don't know. I just, yeah. So I left it, you know, because I didn't want to take away from what's already, you know. And so I didn't want to take away from the goodness of it already. I don't know. I like stuff like that, you guys. So I just glued down some paper, and then just to kind of reinforce, because this was all kind of like tearing, and everything in here you guys are gonna see is coffee dyed. And yeah, so this is a little band. I glued down this little flower, and you know, but the coffee dye this time, it's just, but I was watching this other lady. I'm gonna have to start writing these names down, but yeah, she was doing the tea bags, and hers, oh my goodness, it was just so unique. And so I'm definitely going to try that again. Coffee is just so much easier because I'm already usually drinking coffee. And this is just this is some paper that's sticky. It's a whole sheet. I don't know exactly where I got that from, actually, you guys. But yeah, so I just cut that, put love right there. Just something different. Then this is a postcard from one of those books, a sticker. And all these images and paper, besides this paper right here, is off of Google Images. And so I just add this little ribbon, and then this little clip. My daughter had gave me those a year ago from her job, so I just kept them. And yeah, so there goes coffee dye. Now there's 6 signatures in here, postcards. This is a little tuck, another postcard with a little journaling paper back here with a little ribbon. And that butterfly paper, yeah, I don't know where I got this. Some of this stuff I've had for years, and I mean literally years. Before, I mean, because I've always liked the arts and crafts, but before I actually started like doing a YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, and then some of this has just been in my stash. And then this is just a fold out little clip up there. I thought this was so cute because you can actually like journal on this. Yeah. And then there's stamping in here. And this is just the top of a, I don't know if this was a museum or something, but I thought it was just unique with the architect, how it is. And then I just, this is, yeah, this is a dictionary page that I just glued all the way around. And it's a tuck. Yeah. And these images right here, I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, so those are so neat. And then this is another little tuck right here. Stamping, I was just, you know. And so this journal is my everyday journal that I will be just writing in. And what I'm thinking about doing is, because I haven't started doing any journaling yet, which, man, there's so much going on that I would love to start. This is just another one of those. This is a piece of paper from an event that was going on this past weekend. And then for this clip, I just added this chain and this bell just to kind of, you know, I don't know, old vintage cameras and stuff. And then this is coffee dyed, a little sticker. I'm going to try to speed up a little bit, you guys, because I don't want this video to be too long. This is just some of those, and so I turned it around and just glued it down. And it's a tuck. I got those from one of those hauls from St. Vincent or Goodwill, one of them. That's another little event that was happening. Coffee stain, vintage suitcases. So in this journal, there's all types of old vintage cameras, suitcases, watches, clocks, that type of stuff. And it kind of inspired me because I thought I was going one way, but then when I started printing the images and stuff, it just wind up happening to where, yeah, most of them were all vintage cameras. And then I have a vintage camera that I kind of got my inspiration from too. So this is the little folded out book that I just glued down and use it as a tuck. This was one of those rub-on stickers that I put on there. I thought this was so neat. Another little tuck spot. And then for my signatures, I didn't like have the ribbon and stuff all out. I mean, like this threading and stuff. Because really, you guys, I mean, I got a sewing machine, but I'm not really a sewer, if that makes any sense. But I had just got it from one of those Goodwill hauls. Some of my Goodwill hauls, you guys, the videos didn't turn out. And so, yeah, I kind of lost that footage. Here goes another little tuck with the music paper. And so, yeah, I'm not really average. I tried to do some sewing on the paper, but I was like, you know what? Who am I kidding? I need to go ahead and try to practice on some material before I get to trying to go on to doing some sewing on the paper. I mean, yeah, and so I don't know. I was over here one day with my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends, and she does the arts and crafts too, and so she's really good at the sewing. And this is from Trader Joe's. We have one of those, and so this is just how their little sale paper is. All their little information about, you know, whatever it is, and it's the prices and stuff like that. So I just thought that was so neat, you know. But yeah, so she sews, and so whenever we get together, then, you know, I was going to try to have her just do me up some papers, you know, so I'll have them. Because I'm not, yeah. I mean, yeah, I got the sewing machine, but yeah, that's about it. But this is another one of those rub-ons. And I thought that was just so cute. Yeah, there's something about the old with a little tad bit of new in here too that makes it just, you know. And then this is music paper. Now on this one, this was a little shoe, blinged out shoe, and I just put it on a little thing and used that. So this is my signature string. Yeah, it's not much to it. And so, yeah. Music paper. Now these are old cards from Renton. This is from a city that's out here where I'm living, and they're from 1901 to 2001. And so, yeah, it's on the counter. Go get it on the counter, sweetie. And yeah, some more of that journaling paper that's coffee stained. This is Jackie Kennedy with one of her little girls, and I thought it was just so sweet. Yeah, I don't know, Jackie Kennedy's always been kind of mysterious, and you know, like she has her own little thing about her. I don't know, yeah. And then these little vintage things, some more of those cameras. Stamping right there. And then here goes a picture of some type of building. But I turned it a little upside down because it wasn't the greatest pixels. The bigger the pixels, I mean, some of the images don't come out all that clear on Google. But I just went with it, not to be wasteful. And then this, yeah. So look, this is some more of that coffee stain stamping. And I just put this in there, a little ladybug. Put that in there. I just thought that was so cute to add. So yeah, this is just pretty much all journaling. I mean, a little bit of decorations. I glued this down from one of those books, from a box. I think this was cards. Yeah, some of those cards I had. And so I just a little tad bit of touch. Coffee stain. Put this little bookmarker in here. Now this, I don't know how I got these little stains like this, but yeah, I really liked it that. It's different. Very different. Some more stamping. And so yeah, you see, and then the old cameras and stuff, you see it's just nothing but just places where I can just journal. But what I was saying before was I'm gonna start journaling in here, but I also want to get a calligraphy pen because I want to do some calligraphy in here. I just think that would be so unique. Now this is just from one of those books. And so this is, yeah, it was from one of the books I had got, and I just threw this little ribbon on here, and the fray, it'll fray up more as time goes on. I thought it was different. I'm still learning, you know, so, and then I just thought that was cute. These ladies, there's 4 of them, they got their little handguns. Some of that New York Times paper. I'm like really, I use this, but I'm really trying to preserve it as much. I guess you could say I'm hoarding it. Yeah, because I think that book was so unique. Then I did some watercolor. Yeah, I think this was watercolor. But yeah, I did some of that, and yeah. And then the little Rolex. This is another one of those signatures. And what I did with the signatures, once I got them all together, I glued them down on another piece of paper. Then I put that decorative paper back here, and then glued that signature onto, you know, to kind of reinforce the book. This is some of that paper. I got this from Joann's. Yeah. And then that's the other 2 women. I thought it was just I don't know, I just like that picture. So there you have it. We're getting down to the end of this music paper. Another little clip with the little ribbon. And if you guys seen that yard sale haul where I just I was able to get all that box of ribbons, so I'm really gonna be making up some clips now. Now these are just some stickers. They're the kind that and they got a little they have a little impression. You can feel the little roses. I don't know why I can't even think of stuff today, but yeah. So I just put that down. And then these are some stickers. Some more journaling paper, but this coffee, look how that, and see this is ripping already, but yeah, look how that turned out. And this is the old car. Yeah. Some more of that unique coffee stained paper. Old camera. Sticker. Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. And this is just a lady with her horse. The horse is so pretty, but I went on and did it black and white because, I mean, the original picture was in color, but yeah, I just wanted to keep it black and white. Another one of those signature pages. I mean, my signature. And then look how that kind of burnt, you know? I just thought that was so, and this is the horse and the girl. Yeah, that picture was beautiful. It still is, and even in black and white to me. Information about Kodak, a little 3D sticker. Now, those are from, I think, the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And this paper just comes with that little stamp. And then some more of that unique paper. And then this is just something I did, different textures. I watercolor, this is watercolor, but I did, there's some blues in here, there's some yellows. Then I took that golf ball I had gotten, one of those, I think St. Vincent's, and I just rolled the yellow over it. And it kind of gave it, you know, that uniqueness. So yeah, there you have it. And that's just some more journaling paper. You know, I put a lot of that in here. Either I can journal on this, or it can be a things to do paper. You know, like, yeah, so. And then I just folded this in. But it's actually, yeah. And then that's the end of the book. So, yeah, I had so much fun doing this one, you guys. And I'm in the process of trying to reorganize some of my stuff. So I have a little band that I tie this around, but yeah, I gotta dig it out. But yeah, so I've added some since that last video. You can see the signatures. The top view. Yeah, there you guys have it. And these little beads right here, a lady had made this for my dog. She had made both of my dogs. She makes jewelry, and she had made both of my dogs necklaces almost a year ago. And as they started growing and more, I had to, you know, take it off of them because it was getting too tight. But so I just reincorporated the beads into this because it was so unique, and I was just outdone by her doing that. I thought that was such a nice gesture, you know, for her to sit there and make something for my two dogs, you know. It was just like, wow, okay, thank you. You know, I didn't ask her, but she just had did it. So that is my journal, you guys. So stay tuned for more videos. I hope you guys like this one. I had turned that mute. You see there's no music, so thank you for all the feedback. I am on Facebook now. I have a Facebook, Here's to You by Nina. Go over there and check me out. I'll be doing videos. I mean, well, I don't know about videos because it takes a long time if you have a long video to upload, but maybe pictures and stuff. And then I might eventually get on Instagram. But yeah. All right, you guys take care. Hope everybody's doing okay. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.